You don't have to.
You're on.
Little change of pace here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce, Paterson, Garwood, and various Golden Nuggets, of course. Two general comments and then the reso questions. I'm astounded to find the state comptroller recommending to Governor Murphy to hold back this year's state funding to Union County. This is in response to the county's defiance of the comptroller's recommendation to correct alleged illegal grifting being done by County Manager Oatman and Finance Director Bibby Taylor. Instead, you paid Kingston Coventry law firm around $150,000 to fight the state's findings. Please stop wasting taxpayer money in your quixotic attempts and just address the allegations. To the reservoir issue, I do support the Clark Reservoir Committee here tonight in their efforts to stop the deforestation and the destruction of the wildlife habitat around the Clark, New Jersey reservoir. I hope you're listening to their grievances. I did attend the July 2nd meeting at Clark Town Hall where 150 residents turned out in opposition and many spoke. To my dismay, I saw not a single commissioner in attendance. And note, you commissioners are actually the decision makers for this issue, and none were there to assess the angst of all the residents who attended. Just watching the video really does not do justice. Rezos, number 561 is giving WSP USA contract for $700,000 to provide engineering for Union County Safe Streets project. Could someone please explain in detail what the $700,000 is being spent on? 563 is an agreement between my Garwood and the county for safety improvements to a West Street and South Avenue intersection. And exactly what does this agreement entail? 605 is a contract for $260,000 for a Zimmerman parking lot improvement. This needs a lot more clarification for the public. What is this expensive work for, and exactly where is it? Reso 606 and 608 is distributing an additional $600,000 to three companies regarding printing and mailing material for the election. What's confusing is that these companies already have contracts in place for this work, so there should be no costs. These fat change orders can give an extra 20% profit to the companies, which is around $60,000 of wasted taxpayer monies. This exorbitant cost needs to be explained. 613 is increasing funding for prescription claims for $300,000 to UC Votech. A month ago, we just increased the prescription benefits for the next 6 months, costing us $440,000. Now we see the same thing for the same 6 months for another $300,000. And these rezos track back to Reso 2023-65, which is actually for Union College. So what gives? 614 is an agreement with the FMBA union going back to 2021. The public would like an overview of why back to 2021 and what is the percentages or cost impacts of this. 617 is having the county donate $7 million to Rawway so they can build a 60-unit senior housing complex. I appreciate at least a little explanation of that up front. But this is good news for the rest of the towns of the county. Since the county money basically is for all the towns and not just Rawway, it sounds like legally each of the other county towns can claim a portion of that senior housing to offset their own affordable housing obligations. Maybe I'll write a letter to the towns pointing that out. Reso 621 is increasing law firm costs another $25,000 in the matter of Beverly Figueroa versus UC et al. This rears its head again going back more than 12 years about alleged retaliation against a whistleblower in the Sheriff's Department. The question I ask many times is, what is the total legal cost accrued to date? And it's got to be over $100,000. Reso 622 is increasing one of your favorite law firms, Hatfield Schwartz, another $25,000 in a lawsuit matter of Megan Tomlinson versus Union County prosecutor. This is about a whistleblower and retribution and really needs an overview for the public. And even another suit cropped up recently, Valerie D'Onofrio versus Union County, and it's about a hostile workplace in Union County. And I haven't seen any legal costs on that, but I mean, if somebody could explain to the public an overview of what that's about. So thank you very much.